la có lý số bỏ hết bao có ra đã na
Very nice. What's up, everybody? We got a great show today. We got a doctor on the show. The doctor on the show. So I never had a doctor on my show, so this is gonna be cool. So yeah, so look at learn a little about chiropractor and acupuncture and all that good stuff. I never believe in it, until my aunt actually did acupuncture on myself. I had a cough and she did acupuncture on me, and then I didn't cough for a week. So I'm like, no, that can't be right. And then that kind of stuff. I'm like, holy cow, I believe it now. So if you guys ever had acupuncture or ever done a chiropractor, give us a thumbs up. I'd like to see any feedback here, or just say hi where you guys are at. I think we got our guest coming from Minnesota. So let me confirm it. See what town she's in. But yeah. So guys, if you guys seeing this, just give us a welcome. Let us know where you guys are seeing this from too. All right. So with that, let me just bring her on the show. Let me hide this screen here and bring her on the show. I think it's 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, Najong?
Hello, nhớ Rong à.
Hey, so to clarify, Colombe, right, is Dr. Yer, right?
Oh, Dr. Yer.
Dr. Yer. All right, great. What town? What town? Is it Minnesota, St. Paul, Minneapolis?
Của lúc này nhớ Crystal, Minnesota nào. Crystal, Minnesota. Yeah.
Okay. Crystal, Minnesota. It's Kanya like where? Like in I guess
Kunyonazawa, Dayton, Minnesota.
okay. So yeah, you guys are close by, just give us a holler. We got Chris from North Carolina. Hey Chris. Uh Go see says, hey, hi from Minnesota. And Linda goes, hey, congrats to all your accomplishments. So tell Linda, poka what? I don't know. So that's very cool. So guys, let's start. Welcome to show Hmong Hustlers, show 68. So 我这个段落被打造刚好 business, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So chiropractor and acupuncture, right? I mean, how did you get started in this? 个经验是吧 or 或者
Um, well, it's like you just have a dream, in high school of what you want to be when you're older. So I had a dream about being a doctor, but there are all kinds of doctor out there. So
yeah.
but I wanted to be a healing doctor, like a medical healthcare doctor, no? Yeah, so my first thought was I wanted to be an eye doctor. Then I
Yeah.
changed my mind and I just went into chiropractic because there was a chiropractic school in town, in
Uh,
Bloomington, Minnesota.
uh-huh. Oh, okay. So 个跟我把个经验是 right? Is that how it is, or like is it easy, or I mean I don't know. Is it? I mean, what is it involved? Is like is there you gotta go college for that, or like a trace, or how does that work? 你问一下。
It is a professional career, so you want to do at least 3 years of
Uh,
undergrad in the health sciences field, kind of
uh,
like prerequisite to medical clinic, medical school, or any kind of doctor, eye doctor, medical
uh-huh.
doctor, you want to do 3 years of undergrad and then apply to the professional school, or you can finish your BABS in like biology or psychology or chemistry. You
Mm.
apply to the professional school and you go for like 10 semester, so it's almost 4 years of professional school, huh?
Wow. So it's 个 3 year undergrad 大一个 another 4 year on top of 100 that.
Yes.
Wow. So and then is that just for is it chiropractic acupuncture okay, or is it like separate?
It's together. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
然后acupuncture on the side. If you're in the chiropractic program,
Uh,
the acupuncture program is only 1 year. Có chỉ nhớ học chiropractic program á, có một cái acupuncture so it's like a master's degree, which is 4 years.
wow. So acupuncture longer, right? And then chiropractic just 1 year, right?
Yeah, if you are in the chiropractic program,
Uh,
then the acupuncture program will just be 1 year because the courses in chiropractic overlap with the acupuncture courses now. So you're
oh, okay.
killing, you're killing two birds with one stone. So if you're in the chiropractic program, then you can do the acupuncture program within 1 year. However, if you just want to do acupuncture, then you have to go for 4 years.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, Yama. Oh, wow. Okay. So what's harder? The harder is 很有交集要好 what chiropractor or acupuncture?
Um, so yeah, I think acupuncture 4 years is harder because you
Uh,
have to memorize all the meridians in the human body,
uh.
and each meridian has like a ton of points. Like let's say the stomach meridian, it has like 60 points in the body that you have to memorize.
Oh my god. Sky, each point yeah is where 更高 to 攻.
Oh yeah, and yeah. So meridians are like your energy line. They're invisible. They're just energy within your body, and
Uh,
they're called chi or meridian. And
uh,
they Chinese they name it they name it they give it the internal organ names. No? So like
yeah.
you call it stomach meridian, heart meridian, kidneys, livers,
Mm-hmm.
gallbladder, bladder,
So
meridians. No,
so the stomach has 60 meridian
no,
itself.
60 points.
Oh, 60. Oh, oh, okay. The point is that your point you can go right. Then what's the
Yeah,
meridian? Meridian is that the area?
no. Meridian is the line, is the line, uh, uh, is the invisible energy line within the human body. Now,
Oh, okay.
um, yeah, nếu ý cho so phái phá hả?
Yeah.
You cannot dissect it, but it's just energy line in the human body. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
so we call it like the stomach meridian. We call it the heart meridian, and so they're just lines, and in each line there are many points now that you have to memorize. Some points are stronger than others.
Uh.
So yeah, we don't like needle every point, but we focus on the major point that affect the body the most. You know?
Wow. Okay. So like the whole body, how many points is in the whole body?
400 plus points.
400. Holy cow. Like over, is it over or just like about 400? We got something like that, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like what's the one that hurts the most? I think the one that hurts the most, the kudung mango icho, like is like the your my chin, right? Is that thing
No, no, this doesn't hurt. It's the bottom of your feet.
yeah, that too. Oh my god. Multi-telio.
It's the bottom of your feet.
Why is that? I don't know. Like, why is that? Like, got okay, right? It doesn't really that hurt, but why is it the feet? Is it more nerve down what? Is that what it is? Or
uh, no. Beijing nerves are bingo your muscle now. Bingo your
uh,
muscle and the ligaments. And
oh,
the bottom of your feet is very thick
uh,
with ligaments now.
oh. So you guys, I don't know anything about this. So, so you guys got any questions? Ask on the show, and maybe she can help you out. If you got any sort of illness or something, though, maybe she can help you out as far as what she can do for you guys. But I don't know anything. Cứ just out there, hey, tao mong nói bằng cầu mình chỉ sẽ bởi dòng xin hả? So, yeah. So, that's okay. I guess that's right. You go, yeah, my feet mostly good. Your feet hurt. They could end long. Go, they go like, oh my god, what did? But when that got pointed, how chance is this where it hurt too, or?
There's a meridian point right here.
Uh,
Yeah, name will put you right here, man. Yeah, this is
uh,
a important point too. It's for like Bell's palsy, facial issue, nah.
uh,
Like Bell's palsy day, you your nerve no no weak, and it makes good nah. Like
oh yeah.
your
Okay,
eyes
yeah.
small and your mouth weak, so you drool.
Then come go. What does it do? Does it relax your muscle, or what is it?
Yes. Yeah, no, relax your muscle and let go. Let the nerve, dipana, go
Uh,
your muscle. Let go of the nerve. So pinch the nerve, the nerve really function, so it, the nerve, usually your water hose, like
uh,
the water hose that you hold your grass outside. If
yeah.
if it gets compressed, then it's weak and then it's not energy function, not energy function,
Oh,
energy function. Thì là dùng li trong một để có một chủ ấy nữ để làm em mấy xin hả? Thì nữ
yeah.
nữ yeah. Thì giờ thôi có giờ nerve có giờ muscle muốn nữ pinch lại thì nữ nữ chúng rồi thì có lúc chúng gì xin hả? Có lúc ai gì
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So in got so within got how business like how many years? Got to what how practice know that?
22 years in
22
practice.
years. Wow, 22 years. And then like what's the most thing got bỏ了多 like ask for you know got service? Is it the chiropractor or the acupuncture part?
Chiropractic, the profession of chiropractic is new to Hmong community.
Uh,
We just come to know in the last 20 years. When when a few of us became chiropractor. It's a newer career and newer way of help people.
uh,
So you bên muốn chỉ cho both chiropractic service they no là both acupuncture door because
yeah.
acupuncture originated in China and it's been practiced for hundreds and thousands of years. So
Yeah.
chiropractic is a newer profession that occurred in the U.S. now. So
Mm.
so bây giờ Hmong nhìn nhận có cũng chưa. Yeah, they love acupuncture. Uh, and chiropractic really new chiropractic services is similar to like your parents when you sprain your ankle or when you sprain your elbow and your parents try to pull it so it align together now and
Uh,
gonna go out of place now. Yeah, so chiropractic service is very similar to what our parents back in Laos practice, but we don't name it. We don't have a name for it, but we our parents and our grandparents and our great parents that they know that because they're just up in the mountain and they don't have any medical doctor around they have to know practice pulling your joint when it's out of place so that's what chiropractors do when you have a sprain or a strain in your elbow or your
uh,
shoulder or your ankle or your neck. Now we crack it or we adjust it so it online again. It comes together naturally, not new, the non joint together naturally. Got no jito, to ta or no jito go out of alignment.
so that's okay. So kind of so you sprain you call ankle nut. It's not because she chiropractor was it right or because she acupuncture go. How what do you use?
I
Because
don't
like I run a lot, right? Go in your kiana. Just you could tell sometimes not the sprain ankle. How do you fix that? Can fix it that.
know. Yeah, I do both. You pull on the ankle joint. Gonna
Uh,
align. Gonna just lay na. Like gonna just
yeah.
when you pull it so in place, and then
Hmm.
we do acupuncture on it to release the pressure, the pain, and
Yeah.
then it'll heal faster. So we could do acupuncture on the sprained ankle, or we could do like uh, therapeutic ultrasound, look
Uh,
ultrasound machine, or we could do electrical muscle stim on it for the muscles and the ligament. So we have to do both. We have to work on the joint so Nijisal go out of place, and then
mm,
we have to work on the muscles and the ligament so it's so it doesn't swell up, or
yeah.
it's not inflamed. Yeah.
That's very cool. Okay, next time. And you got one. How long does it heal? Because usually you want ice sausage, you thought eat within there, right? And you might heal na. You got one. How long does it process heal na? Do you know?
Um,
Is it
yeah,
faster?
yeah, nó heal faster. No? If you treat yourself at home, you go
Mm.
for ankle, no, just up spring on, and go
Uh,
on and wiggle, like come on and stretch and wiggle, and then that align, then
uh,
it will heal, it'll heal really fast. But
mm-hmm.
there's you go a major sprain like your joint are like way out there, and
Yeah.
if you don't pull it, gonna yeah, it's gonna take months. It needs a little pulling if it's like misaligned really bad, like my two fists
Yeah.
here, yeah, yeah, no misaligned, nó lòi nó chị. You really have to work on the joint so that come on pull cái nó nhau kê nó nè. then
Yeah.
it'll then it will heal. But you could chip pull nó and it's stuck in nó nè. Then you're
Yeah.
gonna be hurting for months. Yeah.
So you have to like do the chiropractic part. Ta cái mà mong gọi and relax the muscle so it can heal faster. What about
Yeah.
you got bự lệ nè? Sometimes you bự lệ nó đó. How how is that? Yeah, is it better? Because usually like that you can't fix. Got you to toss like you to stretch, right? How would you fix that? Is it the same thing?
Yeah, so you lay it down, it's called torticollis. You lay
Mhm.
it down, you can, again, your neck joints, no, no misaligned, no
Yeah.
misaligned. So it's really painful. If you come to the clinic, then we gently stretch it and we gently adjust it. If
Uh-huh.
you don't come for treatment and you have to do it yourself, like, yeah, you have to stretch it, and
Uh-huh.
blunt and massage, massage
Yeah.
the muscles and the ligament. And after a week, it'll heal. Yeah. But if you come to the chiropractor, they'll work on it better and faster. No?
So you cut you from a week to maybe like a couple day? Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wow. Because that, yeah, mostly good food like it's like over even tea, like you should know the Advil, right? Actually, you did hormone. I'm like, oh man, you could just not the truth, So, yeah, I get what you're saying. So so that's a better place just to go chiropractor, and then that fix it. That's great. There's a few questions like, do you use your hand tools or laser as a chiropractor, or do you work on athletes?
Oh, yeah. So when we use our hand, it's called manual adjustment. No, okay.
Uh-huh.
Um, we also have some other instrument, and they're called activator, which is
Yeah.
like a gun. It's the shape of a gun, and it clicks. It clicks really fast. So
Yeah.
it's very gentle on the patient because
Yeah.
no high velocity and low amplitude. So bên click click cái nữ sắm giá này tụi bắt cha này nó nên cái đá nên nó cổ nên nó đùa nó nữ giá đấy you don't feel the pressure from hand adjusting. No, okay. When we
Uh,
hand adjust, then we have to have you breathe in and out so you
uh,
relax and you can feel our pressure. But when we use the metal gun, and it's called activator, or
yeah.
it's called there's another one that's it's kind of like a jackhammer, it's like no no,
Nền đầu sao vậy?
yeah, no, 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 no. The thế nào? So I think I forgot the name of it, but there are two instruments besides using hand to move the joint in your body, okay?
Uh, okay, cool. So, all right. So, do you work at athletes? I mean, it doesn't matter, but athletes, right? You're a lot of thought, you're just gonna work on them, right? I
So,
guess,
so like we see patients from infant to 121 years old now. So for infant, because their bone is really small, so we just use our little fingers, and we don't use the whole hand. We use the
uh-huh.
fingers to adjust their little bones. For geriatrics or
Hmm.
cho a senior patient, because sometimes their bones are osteoporotic, they're thin and they fracture easily, then we tend to use activator, so the metal gun.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Họ cho in the họ cho a 5 to 50, we use our hand to really move the bones, unless they don't like it and they want the metal gun called
Okay.
activator, huh? Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know any of this, so that's so. You guys have questions? Ask them on the show. So, Anthony, do you fix bell palsy? That's very easy, right? That's a fix the bell palsy. I mean, I guess call on it. Like, how long does it last? I mean, how long does it take to fix how bell's palsy?
Okay, so yeah, ne both Bell's palsy yeah, thôi ne isha chỉ một gì nên nó không một cái chỉ lại nên nó không nhiều gì rồi nè because nó sáng nó chỉ một rồi nè your nerves get pinched um from your neck. So what we do is we adjust the neck and then we put in a bunch of acupuncture needle on the side that is weak, and also like we massage it. We massage the back of the head and the neck and the face to relax the muscle now, because the reason you have Bell's palsy or your face is crooked is because the nerves that come from the back of your ear, trigeminal nerve, nó the back of the ear, and nó stimulate your whole side here. It got pinched, so we have to work on that side, and it takes like usually 10 sessions. Then don't go into it 10 times. Get
Yeah.
adjusted 10 times. Get massage 10 times.
So it's like 10 times once per week, or like just how
um,
often you come?
you can come like come like 3 times a week or 2 times a week.
Okay, gotcha. And then like average, like I know like and it's different, but like average, yeah, Bell's parsley. You don't go. How long does it take to fix that?
So big acupuncture session, huh? You could once we put in the needle, you
Mhm.
can we can also use electrical muscle stim to twitch the needle. When we twitched it, we accelerate our healing process. So
Mhm.
you could just rest for like 15-20 minutes and then your session will be done. But if we don't use electrical muscle stim to stimulate the needle, no, then
Mhm.
you have to rest with the needles for 30 minutes per session.
So like yeah. So you go through the 10 sessions. Yeah, I mean that's usually about a 1 week, and then maybe you get better, or how long
Um,
before you get better?
it's probably best to come like 3 times a week for
Oh,
like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, Yeah,
oh
3 weeks.
wow.
Yeah, 3 weeks. 3 times a week 那样. 3 times a week for 3 weeks.
Okay. Hey, Anthony, no, Anthony, know that because the more bells probably blows your already. So that maybe you come try it out with her already
Yeah,
next time, Anthony.
yeah. Yeah, come on, Bells. Posey, yeah, 多学 chiropractic services.
Okay, cool. So 22 years like couple I can do it. Let I just no sir.
Um, well, so people who get into car accident,
Mm.
that's really high impact on the body, So you're not just hurt in the neck, but you're hurting all over your body because high impact, your whole body gets smashed with the car. So no, I see a lot of patients who are hurt from car accident,
Uh-huh.
and I see a lot of chronic people like the elderlies.
Mm.
There are chronic conditions from like farming back in Laos and Thailand, from
Right.
heavy lifting, uh, and I do see work injury too. Work injury is like you do repetitive work,
Right.
and you have like you have like um
Oh yeah.
strain in your shoulders,
Yeah.
and you have carpal tunnel from
Oh
repetitive.
man.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. So do you I mean I mean we're about like I know like but we have gout, right? Does that work with gout?
No.
Because I know people ask for that, you
Okay,
know?
let me tell you what gout is. Gout is accumulation of uric acid in
Uh-huh.
your body. So gout is a chemical problem na,你只要 physical problem na, 你只要 spring strain na, 你要撞杀了呢. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
gout has to do with uric acid in your body. It has to do with um chemical accumulating in your body. So
Okay.
so my channel là con cô cũng chưa they try it out because they have gout, and
Yeah.
guess what? Oh, it hurts the heck out of them. It doesn't work.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know because it's the foot.
It's
Yeah.
the foot. Hey,
Yeah.
so I just wanna, tell the audience that we take care of physical injury now, okay?
Uh,
Physical injury is sprained strain of your joint in your
yeah.
body. Okay? When it comes to chemical problem like high blood pressure or stroke or gout, those are
Yeah.
chemical problem. Nó ở trong
Oh,
dung á. So so you have to take medicine to control it, and you have to do exercise so you take less medicine. You have to try to uh, really realign and rejuvenate and make your body function
yeah.
better by exercising. Because as we get older, our metabolism go down and our chemistry change, and so we have to really uh, do exercise to use our body so that our blood don't chana no circulate energy so no
Gotcha.
stagnant.
What about like I heard like pregnancy? Can acupuncture help pregnancy?
Yeah, pregnancy. For example, your itu lady nu 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 we blam yo nu bi chi you na. Yeah, ben
Yeah.
ko chu lo ko nu you sai bi chi tao.
How does that work? Because is it just really what is it makes the your vital relax and then I guess blood circulation more or what? I mean, how does it work and that kind of stuff?
Um, yeah, we stimulate certain points, and it causes the uterus to open.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, that's why, huh? Okay. The reason why I say that because like we had problem with having a child. So but itu menggoten for to get pregnant. So every time when we need to uh have a baby, when we need to have a baby, we we go, but we actually pay menggoten so that so it's funny, it works, so that's why I say that, I just don't know why it works, but got that that's the reason why. So yeah, just like Toei Kunun Honga, it's like, man, how come I can't cough? I don't cough for like a whole week. How does that work too? Is it because like you shut something off, or do you know why?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, your công now. So, for example, for pregnancy, now,
Yeah.
maybe your wife's chemistry is off now, and when we do acupuncture, we balance out the chemistry, and it makes your wife pregnant easier. Hồi giờ có nông á, có là nông gì bên có your point A help you suppress your cough now. It's kind of like taking cough medicine, but using needles on your body.
And is that bad? But yeah, is that bad because got suppressed? Because the reason got no is to get something out. But yeah, but like got suppressed. Is that bad for your body? I mean, do you
Well,
know?
no, no suppress coughing. Actually, no stimulate. Có body có no heal faster now. So no balance out. Có body your chemistry.
Oh, okay. And just to let you guys know, I don't feel any different. Yeah, could just stop coughing for week now. So I thought that was kind of weird. So yeah, that's very cool. So the other question was like we always ask like, do you like chiropractic? Like, do you like people will be like in your crap like your knuckle? Is that bad? Like you know?
No, it's not bad. No, it's not bad.
Okay. So
Look at
what's
knuckle. No, you can crack it all day. It's
oh
okay.
okay. Okay, gotcha. So, all right. So the I guess the real question is like, do you need it, right? Do you need like got you more machi? Do you need it? Like just to relax your body? Like for example, like chiropractor, like you just need to align yourself. Like, do you really need it as or to you just go to get the service?
Come when you need it, okay?
Oh, come when you need it. Okay.
Yeah,
It's kind of like massage, right? Massage, you can kind of get it just to feel better all the time. But the chiropractor, like, you don't know, right? But got that. Just come when you need it, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that it's kind of like chiropractic service is kind of like medicine, 天然药, you know.
Yeah.
If you don't have any health issue, why take medicine? You know, if you don't have any string in your neck or back or your
Yeah.
joint, you don't have to come and see us. You know, because you're
Well,
already flexible. You know, go to cricket,
yeah.
but whenever you're crooked, then come to see us. Like, you know, you wake up with a crooked neck,
Mm,
or you exercise and you know you sprain your low back, or
mm,
you know you're fixing your house up and you fall off the ladder, or
yeah.
you carry heavy cement and you sprain your back. You know, you blow out your low back.
Yeah.
Then it's really ideal to come and see us first before surgeries and all.
Well, the reason I would know that is because like we used to wrestle in wrestling in high school now. So every week, like that, okay, we need to bring a chiropractor to adjust the teenager. Huh? So I'm like, why is that's weird? Like like with each momaji, like that, you just so you can be loose or something. Go there, okay, I guess, but that kind of stuff, right? So you say if you don't bother it because maybe it might mess you up down the road.
No, makes you mess up,
No.
but you won't feel any difference. You will, you know, because your body is already aligned. You won't feel much difference.
Oh, okay. So you more back problem. Don't go get a chiropractor to crack your back or something. That's what.
No, no, you don't need it.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. So I guess that's very cool. That's the business side. Oh well, just the client side, guys. You guys have any questions or any questions with uh some sort of illness or some sort of aches and pain? Message us, and we'll answer it on the show. As far as like like how much it costs, right? You got you that you more insurance. Actually, how does it work? You just how much it normally cost? How much do you charge?
So we have a standard fee na yun. And then
Yeah,
we have like um cash or sliding fee schedule na.
yeah,
So our standard fee for the first visit, we have to do a couple of things. Like we have to examine you, and then we could adjust you, and then we could massage you, and we could acupuncture you. Then standard fee is around 400-500 the first visit.
uh huh,
Actually, in my community, I if you don't have a medical card, if you don't have car insurance accident, or if you don't have work comp claim,
yeah,
then I just do a sliding fee schedule of like 120, so 120 the first visit,
yeah.
and 60 to $80 the second visit. That's my cash fee schedule.
So the 400 500, that's for the whole session, right? But yeah,
Yeah, yeah, ma.
like not the whole session, but like you got there. Yeah, it takes 10 sessions for like I don't know, Hajine, your Bell's parsley. That's $500 just for uh to call hot Bell's parsley, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, that's nothing. I mean, $500 is like I mean, you want your face to be fixed, fast. So that's $500. That's nothing. Yeah, and then the session. Okay, so 120 and the 60. That's I guess that's manageable. Yeah, cho đã lẻ, I'll pay 120 because like on there it hurt like crazy like that you just have to wait it out for 1 week, no? So I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
So
so in my clinic, I'm a provider for most major health medical corner.
uh,
So I would ask if you have any medical cards that I can use, or if you get into a car accident, then you use your claim number for care. If you get into work injury, then you use work comp claim number for care.
Mm.
If you don't have any of those, then I put you on the cash fee schedule, which is 120 or 60 to 80 after the first visit. Yeah. And yeah, so there's many ways of paying our office now. So it's not just using medical card. So there's many method of payment.
Yeah. And each session is like how long does it take?
Um, the first visit is like about 1 hour, no, and
Okay.
the second and subsequent visit is 30 to 40 minutes.
Oh wow. Okay. Man, it's almost like you're almost as you're you're almost cheaper than a regular massage. Yeah,
Yeah,
because the massage, they charge like almost $80 to massage, and that and it got to your doctor, got to the come on, you're charging pretty cheap. I don't
yeah,
wow.
I I reduced it a lot for to be affordable for those don't have for those who don't have medical cards or
Yeah.
they don't have car accident or work injury. Nah.
Wow, that's very yeah, that's very I mean, nice of you to do that. I mean, that's just I mean, most people don't know. Like I did not trust acupuncture. Go hey, that's just letting go enough. But like I finally realized, I took good and go good. I'm like, oh my, well, that works. Okay, we didn't have successful babies. It didn't go, and I'm like, wow, that does work. Now we have a baby too. So so all that works for us, and we believe it. So that's why I treat you guys with respect. That's no. So that's just me personally. Um, so yeah. So is this? I mean, I'm assuming this business profitable because you've been doing this 22 years. But yeah, so you get
Yeah,
mostly repeat customer that toys, right?
yeah,
Wow. Okay.
repeat customer. Yeah.
Cool. So, this is it. I mean, you guys have any questions? Go ahead and message us. So how do people get a hold of you? Like, cut that call Lou off in your Crystal. Is it Crystal Lake or what? I don't know which boat channel.
No, no, who crystal sữa chai
Oh,
crystal sữa.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is it called?
Oh, so I just named it after my last name. So,
Ah,
so I just named it Moua-Lor Chiropractic
uh,
uh and Acupuncture because 그런 거 뭐뭐하게 그요 지문하래요.
yeah.
So I just put those two last name together so that 어떠는 생 just
Yeah.
support
Yeah. Very cool. So I think your office kind of what is it open already, or is it like you still grand opening yet, or what is it?
Oh, yeah, I relocated my clinic from Minneapolis to Crystal, and I opened right away because I fixed up my new clinic already.
Uh-huh.
So I moved it to Crystal, Minnesota, which is like only 10 minutes away from each other. So it's
Oh,
Crystal is
okay.
next to Minneapolis. I just moved like 5 miles away from my old clinic so that
Uh-huh.
all my patients can still
Oh,
enjoy coming to my new location. Yeah. Yeah, so it's I never had a gap. I never had a gap in I never closed my clinic down during the transition.
okay, good. Do you have a website or a phone number?
Yeah, I do. 구두 썼던 거 하루요. 612-529-0202. And I do have a website too. It's called hmongchiropracticmn.com. And yun din daw Columbia it will pop up on Google. Columbia Yer Moua-Lor na yo.
Uh,
Yer Guru MOUA hyphen LOR.
that's it. So you guys looking to like cure some neck pains or Bell's parsley or get pregnant, reach out to Dr. Yo here, So Yeah, thank you for coming on the show and talking about your business. So usually, like we usually ask big guests, like one last question is, can you tell us one thing you learned about money since you've been doing this for 22 years? That's really, most businesses they let you, they don't, you know, they usually die within like 5 years, but you kept it going for 20 years. So that's really, a successful business. So can you tell us something that you learned about money?
Um, yeah, well, yeah, the reason I've been successful is because my community have come to use me from day one 那样，
Mm,
被有好村子里那些被默默的中介要有可以一路拉落，只要 clinic 只要real estate 只要grocery store 那样，要有course那，要有托了都炒有啦， bây giờ mong cho so so I have a niche, and I became successful right away compared to my fellow American colleagues na because
yeah,
with your American colleague, they're the mainstream doctors, and it's even more competitive for them because they don't have a niche. They don't
oh
have
yeah,
they don't have a community to support them right away. So I've been successful because my Hmong community have come to support me since day one to this day.
yeah,
Yeah, I tell money. I think that so you are you you have to do another side business now. So yeah, if you're the chiropractor, come on, clinic. 不好，
yeah.
不好 side business，要 real estate 挺好。
Wow, you do real estate? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
I
we need to talk about that later.
I do a little bit of real estate, and it helps a lot. It helps boost my finances a lot.
Uh
So
huh.
the company, they are doctor, they are lawyer 咯. You
Uh-huh.
gotta do a little bit other business to get you extra money, nah, to
Yeah.
invest.
Uh huh.
And and I learned that I've used a financial advisor for 20 years, and they don't cost a lot. They don't cost hardly anything. Financial advisor are very, very affordable. I think
Yeah.
it's more affordable than a real estate agent.
Uh-oh. Let's not start a fight here.
No, because no, I feel like
Yeah.
I hardly pay them anything, but they have helped me set up my portfolio now.
Yeah.
And they educate me, and I can say that I tried investing for the last 22 years,
Yeah.
and I think that because I follow the instruction of a financial advisor now,
Mhm.
it helps me a lot. Like I think that the rate of return has double my principal. So
Mhm.
that's what I learned about money.
Well, I think the reason why you say that is because they're making you money, right? That's why you like it more. That's why. That's awesome.
Definitely,
That's,
definitely.
yeah.
You give them your principal. You give them a little chunk, and they could double it for you.
Yeah. Well, especially in real estate. So that's one thing I love about real estate. So that's awesome. Any last words before we let you go?
Well, I want to thank you, Chai, for bringing me on your Hustler live show. Um, I learned a lot from other guests too, so I want to thank everybody for their time. And if you guys, anyone have questions, feel free to reach out to me. Again, my phone number is 612-529-0202. And of course, I'm on Facebook, and I'm on website, Bishophill. So
Hmm.
feel free to call me with your healthcare questions.
Yeah, and I'll take all that and I'll put it in the show notes, guys. So you guys can follow her. But yeah, reach out to her if you guys have any issues and more questions. So Until then, guys, have a good night and keep hustling. And hope you guys, you guys want to learn about real estate investing. I do have a conference coming up in August 25th, 26th. Let me put it up at the end of the show. And until then, guys, hope to see you guys there. Okay, so good night, everybody.